everyone, my name is Varsha and welcome to Study with Varsha. So today I'm going to do a project on Jenkins. As you know, we have started a Jenkins series. So as previously I have promised, same way I'm going to create a project. So one second. Yeah, friends, so as of now we have discussed about in Jenkins that about manage Jenkins, even though we have discussed about the job types. Now today I am going to take a Spring Boot project, and along with that I'm with the help of Docker Kubernetes I'm going to deploy my project. So how we can do all of this thing, I'll explain you without any AWS help, without anything. We just need your laptop, Windows, and that's it. And I will show you how we can do this. So on Windows, I already explained that how can we can use Jenkins on desktop Docker and how to install desktop Docker and setup and Jenkins. So this part already I have done. Now I have to create a Spring Boot project and I want to deploy it to the Docker. For that, there is one thing that you must have to be there in your laptop. That is Java should be there, because for Maven also Java is prerequisite, for Jenkins also Java is prerequisite. So just open your command prompt and try to and here just write Java hyphen hyphen version. See, in my case, it has been given OpenJDK 17 runtime environment. So, if something is like that, it is coming, it means Java is there in your system. If Java is not there in your system, then let me tell you how you can, download Java on your desktop machine. Because nowadays there is a confusion, and many people asked me like, ma'am, please tell me how can we, we download Java. So you no need to do, like in my case it is there, but even though I'm just explaining you so that you people will not have any trouble, and I want you to learn each and everything from my video only. You should not have to go here and there. So here you have to do download Java Oracle, like that. You just okay. Now Java download, go here, and then it is JDK 15. If then this is official, because you always try to download Java from Oracle only, from official website only. So if you will come this page, then here JDK 15, it is has been written JDK 18. Now in JDK 25 only we need, just click on Windows, and whenever you want to install, you always have to install exe version. Once you will click it, it will started downloading here. Once it will download, you will just open it and install it. So once that part has been done, now you have to set environment variable path. That is very important. So how you can set once install, there only your things is not stopped. You have to set the environment variable path as well. So how can we set? Let me tell you. In the search bar, just type environment variable, just open it, and here one second, 1 minute, environment variable, open. Okay, and if directly it is opening, it's fine. If it is directly not open, you have to go to the environment variable setting. This thing will come. Once you will click, it will come like that. So here you no need to change anything. User variable for Varsha or whatever your name will be there. You don't touch this part. You have to come to the system variable. Now you have to come here and you have to click on path. So if you'll click on path, so here all the processor path is there. You no need to do anything, just cancel it, and again environment variable. See, two things you have to do. this Java home path, that will be not there by default. You have to click here and this option will be enabled. You have to click and edit and you have to add or new, and then you have to add Java home, and this path you have to add here. Inside path, just okay you will do. Okay, and you have to set your path where you have installed Java. So in any of you ask where the Java is there, so by default if you'll go to the Windows, in the program files, inside 1 minute, program files. Okay, after that there one thing is there, what we will call as, give me a sec guys. Environment variable, open control panel. Yeah, so once you will open something like this, it will come. You have to click on environment variable. Now here this Java home you have to add by your own, wherever you have download your Eclipse. Second thing is that inside path, if you will click and then okay and just cancel it. Yeah, 1 minute. So here you have to add that Eclipse path, and once it will be done, you have to go here and click on edit, and this path, this bin path, please try to make sure that it will be up only. If it is not up, if it will be here or something, just click on it and move up, then it will go there. But in my case I already have made, that's why this path is there. If multiple Java version is there, it will be like that. So this part is done and you have to set okay you have to do. In my case I am cancelling because all the thing I have already done. So this part is done. Now you know one more things, you need some project, correct? And currently we are doing everything manually in our desktop one only, and in tomorrow's video I will show you whatever the thing I am explaining, that is necessary for you to understand how actually the things will work. Once you will understand this, in tomorrow's video I will do setup and you will do the same thing in just 5 minutes. Today whatever we are going to do in 1 hour or 30 minutes. So let me do one thing. So that part done. So in my case Java is there. Now ambient -- version. Ambient is not recognized as an internal command. Okay, this is Windows, so leave it. Now you need one Spring Boot project, correct? So how can we get it? Let me tell you one thing. Wait, don't worry, I'll explain you. There is one thing, start.spring.io. Go here, start.spring.io, click on it. Okay, once he will come, what you have to do, how can you will get, see in my case I have clicked Java because we have installed Java and we are going to do. If you want Gradle, you can click Gradle project. In my case I want Java, that's why I clicked Maven build to, I have clicked Maven. Now as per your requirement you can give any name like a com dot or study with Varsha, anything as per your requirement or as you like, you can give the name. Okay, now this is demo artifact or whatever the name you or you can say study, anything you write. Here also name you can change. Okay, demo project for or study project for, like that you can say. The artifact name will be you will get with the name of study. The name is also study, okay, or anything as per your requirement you can click it. Now you have to add dependencies, so here just click on it and come down and you just click on Spring Web, because we are going to do a Spring Boot project, that's why this is important. And just click on generate control. If you will click, you will get your Spring Boot project and set. Once this thing is done, what you have to do, let me show you. Okay, this is demo project. Okay, in demo folder, inside demo folder you will get like something like that, because previously I have given the name demo only. Right click on it, extract all, and then you will get this folder. If you will click this folder, again one demo inside that, again it is there. And now here ambient is there, source is there, ambient w is there, help, all the things is there, .git ignore is there. Now I will tell you, just in your case Dockerfile will be not there, because this one we are going to create later. Okay, so leave it. And this target also you will not get initially. Once you will run the command clean package, then you will get. So you have like VS Code is by default will be there in all the windows. Just open it, and if you open as a folder, and you have to open that thing. Okay, demo I have opened. Now inside that whatever the folder will be there, you have to write one hello controller.java. Okay, you have to write, because you want something, so that you have to create by your own. And you can like .java extension should be there, and you can write any name as per your requirement. So now here I have written hello Varsha DevOps project. Okay, return value I want this. This is simple Java program, but you can write as per your requirement. This is the developer task, that's why I just try to print hello Varsha like that. Okay, this thing you have to create later inside main. And this Docker file also you should have to create later. That I have created, write the Docker file, and I have just written that Eclipse, whatever the JDK will be there, work directory, and just simple Docker file I have written later, that you have to write. Okay, so this setup has been done. Now after that you have to check here. You have already checked like Maven Java version. Now you just check Docker version, Docker -- version. In my case it is there, but if in your case it is not there, then what you can do, you can just type docker ps. Okay, once you will type docker ps, there that is container id. Okay, so you just try to run docker stop and then container id. Okay, and then again docker start that container id, so it will restart, because it is already there in our system, as I have explained if you are following my previous videos of Jenkins. So docker is there. Now you want something else also. See, in my case, firstly I have exposed my Jenkins application on 8080. Now if our Jenkins is already there in 8080, and if we will expose our Docker application also on 8080, it will be a conflict and it will not give you the result. Then what you have to do, you can expose your Docker on 9090. See here 9090. How can we do? Let me tell you. See, yesterday only I have did, so I will show you, because that is very important. That's why I wanted to show you all, guys. 1 minute. See what happened. I was just docker -v. I was checking version was there. Then I tried to build that as Spring Boot app. Docker build -t Spring Boot -app dot. Okay. Then it got finished. Okay. Then I tried to docker build Spring Boot. It was failed. See here, failed to build OpenJDK metadata for Docker library 17, that was not found. That's why it was failing. Then again I typed same command and it was finished, but later if you will see, it will got failed. But if you will see this one, up to here it was not started. And why it got stuck? Because both the thing, like on Java also and Docker also and Jenkins both was there in 8080. That's why it got stuck. So that problem you will also get. So to avoid it, what I did, see, again I run like expose. You can expose like docker run -p 8080. Okay, so see, here only it got failed. Now what I did, I checked again docker ps command, and it was showing that the container id is this and tcp is this. Both are there in the 8080, and on the same I want to I was exposing on the same IP. That's why it was failing. So what I did, docker ps, and that I get that container id. After that I did docker stop. First I stop it, because we can't kill without stopping. And then I tried to run again docker. I killed this 8080 Jenkins one, and then I stopped this, and then again I started 8080 Spring Boot app. After some time, let me show you, it got completely shut down. Okay, now again I stopped docker one also, then I stopped this also, all the container I stopped. Okay, and this also, all three container id I have stopped. Okay, see, now after stopping I removed all the id. Okay, after that I start this one only, docker. Okay, and then I checked list the docker, then I get this. Okay, this thing is there. Now again I stopped. Okay, because I want to stop all, and here I have exposed docker run -d-p port number, this name Jenkins. Okay, and then I check docker ps. Okay, and then I understood the problem. Like yesterday I have done all this thing, and why I am showing you, so that you people will not do this mistake. And this mistake also I did intentionally to explain you in the video, that this thing you will not repeat in the future, because maximum time when you are a fresher you can repeat. So always try to give different ports. So now finally I understood. Okay, this is because of the port only. Then what I did, docker and -d-p. Now I am exposing port is 9090:8080 name Spring Boot app, and then I got this password. Okay, and then I exec that Jenkins cat, so that I got initial admin password for docker. Okay, leave it. Now docker ps, it's there. So docker is there and Jenkins is also there, because I have given for docker different part, and Jenkins was there itself. Later if you will run this command, see, if it is Linux you can just run ambient clean package, but for Windows the command will be different. /mvnw clean package, it will do end to end, and you will get a artifact pom.xml. So it will take some time, and it got finished. Say build success. Then I started building docker build Spring Boot. Okay, and Dockerfile internal loading definition finished. Okay, so that's how I have done. So see what we have learned, that always try to expose our application docker on different and Jenkins on different port. So Jenkins I have exposed 8080 and docker on 9090:8080, and then that all things I have done. Now also see, docker on 9090 port I have done. Jenkins was already there. Okay, Java version is there, everything is there. If you come here, localhost, see localhost, what is there? Hello Java project. If you will check docker, Jenkins already running. Now if I want to change here something different, You can just change the name here. You can write hello, welcome to study with Varsha, or anything as per our requirement. Okay, control S. Okay, just refresh it, or you can do one thing. Okay, it's already there, that's why it is like that. So in this way you can do manually, but it took a lot of time. We want to do it in one click. So how can we do? We can go here, new build, just click on pipeline, and you can say Spring Boot. That is our project. Okay, and see, for that we have to choose GitHub project. Now you have to here put GitHub URL. So for that I have to upload my project on GitHub. So this part I will do tomorrow, and I will explain how you can do all this manual stuffs which is taking too much tension and too much manual intervention is there. So to avoid all this thing, how can we do just in one click with automation way on Jenkins. So thank you for watching Study with Varsha. Have a great day, friends.